Whether you're wearing a gold necklace, a vintage ring, an Apple Watch, a luxury designer bag, did you know the choice of your accessories can impact how people perceive you? Okay, imagine this scenario. You're at a train station and your phone has just died. You need to borrow a phone charger and there are two people you can ask for help. One person is wearing a classic minimal watch, a wedding ring, and a plain black bag. The other person is wearing a flashy Rolex, multiple bracelets, and a Louis Vuitton handbag. Based on their accessories alone, we will all instinctively turn to one person over the other. Can you guess who? Have you ever stopped to think about how your accessories communicate your personality, your interests, your values? Let's say you're someone who cares about sustainability. Wearing jewellery made from recycled plastic, eco-friendly materials actually shows that you care about sustainability to others. Because the type of material that piece of jewellery is made from, whether it's stone, wood, shell, it has that connection with nature that talks to your personality. Your accessories are communicating to others without saying a single word. Because fashion psychology explains that people make assumptions about our personalities in a tenth of a second. And I'm going to show you how your accessories are subtly communicating pieces of your personality to others. I had to start with a self-diagnosis because I love silver, chunky jewelry, and I had to figure out what that said about my personality. Apparently sterling silver shows that you have an appreciation for quality over quantity, craftsmanship, and it communicates a sense of sophistication and elegance. And this is mainly because we know universally that sterling silver is a very durable material. However, what I also found out is that the style is super important too, whether that's like a intricate minimalist design or a chunky, more contemporary design. That delicate side would show that you're more of a reserved person and actually shows more elegance, whereas that chunky, that type that I really love, shows boldness and that you're really confident. And if we specifically hone down on jewelry, it can actually add an elegant or sophistication to an entire outfit, but also the wrong jewelry can look cheap and distracting. For example, if you add pearl or gold earrings to your work attire, could actually show that you're more professional, more sophisticated, whereas big, chunky, flashy jewelry can be really distracting and maybe diminish that view of sophistication. And another obvious example of this would be boots versus flip-flops. One conveys sophistication, professionalism, and the other is much more casual. I don't know if you'd wear that to the workplace, more at the beach. And what if I told you that accessories, especially jewelry, can actually make you feel more confident? A study from the Journal of Fashion and Marketing found that women who wore jewelry felt more confident and had a more positive self-image than those who didn't wear jewelry. And if you aren't convinced, another study published in the International Journal of Fashion Design, Technology and Education found that accessories can enhance the perceived attractiveness and confidence of a woman. Just wearing jewelry can make you more attractive. And when it comes to luxury designer watches and designer bags, a study in the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that wearing high status accessories can increase the feelings of power and confidence. Have I got your attention yet? So the types of different accessories can communicate so many different messages about you. So let me give you an accessory dictionary, if you will. Let's start with bold, oversized pieces, those chunky necklaces, oversized earrings, big bangles. It was found in the Journal of Consumer Research that you have a bold and confident personality and that you're not afraid to draw attention to yourself. So if you're wanting to embrace your confidence or wanting to feel confident in a certain situation, go bold. Go hard. And then on the more delicate, understated side, a study from the Journal of Fashion, Marketing and Management found that women that prefer more understated and minimalist styles tend to be more practical, rational and introverted. So that would be your small earrings, studs or delicate necklace would suggest you have a more subtle, elegant style. This would definitely be recommended in more of a work setting, or if that's just going to enhance your personality. What about vintage pieces? I love vintage pieces. They tell a story, they've lived a previous life. A study published in the Journal of Research and Personality found that people that like that non-traditional, that retro type of style tended to be more open-minded, creative and unconventional, which makes sense if you really look at vintage pieces. They all have very interesting, unique designs. And if you translate that to your personality, then yeah, that definitely makes sense. So that antique ring or that hand-me-down piece of jewelry that your grandma gave you, these pieces show that you aren't afraid to take risks and that you can express yourself through your accessories. What about Apple Watches, Fitbits? This one might be obvious, but a study published in the Journal of Business Research say that people who wear athletic or functional accessories are perceived as more competent and more physically active than people who don't. So wearing these accessories show that you're an active, practical person and that you value functionality and comfort over style, which is great. If that's you, go for it. It's personally not my style. I don't really want messages coming through my watch, but I understand people that do, totally get it. And if it's for fitness reasons, I'm all about it. Okay, let's say you have a luxury designer bag or a luxury watch or a really expensive Cartier bracelet. It says that you value sophistication and status. It suggests you have a taste in the finer things in life and that you're willing to invest in very high quality craftsmanship. A study published in the Journal of Economic Psychology found that people who wore more luxury accessories were perceived as more successful and high status. The other thing accessories can do is bring cohesiveness to an outfit. Wearing matching colors, how the materials connect with each other can bring that continuity. And wearing things that complement each other throughout an outfit can show that you have a really good sense of style. So when you have a green pant and a green bag, that shows continuity, cohesiveness. It shows that you really care for style and that you're very intentional with your outfit. And when you see colors and pieces that are meant to be together, you will notice that you feel like quite at ease around people that are dressed that way. So now you have the dictionary, the tools to know what your accessories say about you. They can literally make or break an outfit, but more importantly, they complement your personality and help enhance how you want to be perceived by others. I want to help you use fashion psychology to your advantage. People make assumptions of us in a tenth of a second. So how can you use your clothes and accessories to enhance how you want to show up in the world? So subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time.